The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur anywhere in the arena. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match. North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey!
It's a truly historic night here, ladies and gentlemen, as 2 titles will be defended here in this match.
This is one of those moments, Cole, where you're going to remember forever where you were when one of these superstars walked out of here with 2 championships.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Look who's here! The People's Champion! The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay smackdown.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
Here's an absolute impressive young athlete on the grandest stage. Yeah, but from the moment he stepped foot in WWE, WrestleMania was The Rock's destiny. 3rd generation star who was born for WrestleMania. He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon. The Great One, ready for action. Career-defining night for one of these superstars, as only one will leave here with both of those titles. Big prize on the line here, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. In short order, this title has come to be a highly desirable prize here in WWE.
Yeah, this is a championship that rapidly earned a high level of prestige. Lengthy reigns, iconic champions. It's a new legacy that superstars are scrambling to get in on the ground floor of.
Counter by The Rock. Drop kick. Beautiful. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
Takes a big clean hit from the table.
Big time clothesline, man.
Ooh, he fends that off. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Measured knee drop. Any advice when it comes to approaching a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Make this stipulation work for you as best you can. If you think you do your best work in the ring, try to keep things on the mat. If you think you'll fare better in the chaos, try to take things to the concession stand.
Oh no, why are they clearing up our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
It's ruthless striking, bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Carrying the opposition, what's the thought here?
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel that.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
The Rock was waiting for it.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. He saw that one coming. Stop cold with a clothesline.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, no, 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 no. Power bomb into the barricade.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Looked like a bag, and now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head. And like I always say, heavy is the hand that holds the sledgehammer.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Into the unforgiving barricade.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Captured the leg. Into an atomic drop. In a well-timed counter. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Frankensteiner.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
Makes the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Countered into a backdrop.
Finally, the Rock's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening. Oh, God. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Big blow there, man. Give me power there, dog.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
He's going to blow.
Rock bottom. Rock got it. I think it's over.
2, and they're still in this.
Powering out of the pin, was that merely instinct or something more?
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. And he stonewalls the Rock.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Setting up for something here.
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
Setting up that Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Oh, managed to make a one-time kick to the gut.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I'll give you one yet.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
He counters with a great reversal, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Back for the elbow.
Grabbing this.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
He's totally helpless.
DDT! I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. And he's able to avoid that offense.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Wait.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And connects with a DDT. Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
Look out.
All the way to the outside.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Oh, what a power slam.
The Rock taking a not so innocent look under the ring right now.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Are those thumbtacks? Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And we just saw some serious offense.
Gnarly landing there.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems. Setting the Rock up.
Uh-oh.
And it's the Rock with the reversal.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied. The Rock could pull it out with the pin. Almost ended it there.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Under the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
And saw what was coming there.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Starting to stack those tables. Devious, sadistic intentions in mind here, folks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Guys, we've seen this before. Stacking tables like this always leads to extreme acts of destruction.
Dragging the ladder out, and this can be used in so many ways. Smacked in the face with a kick.
What's he open to find down there?
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are. Managing to evade a quick...
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks, and now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Not looking good. In this position. All the way down. Falling powerbomb. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow they still managed to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out. You can see every single...
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And now the Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Sick thought from that table.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
And the Rock gets warded off. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Here we go.
Whoa, look out.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease. Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Gonna set it up.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Look at the velocity into the table. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One. Start the count.
Uh-oh.
Oh, turned into a backdrop. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. One answer after another. Neither competitor gives
not over. This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle, oh God, onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Here we go.
Belly-to-back suplex.
Man, he better get more focused here.
Lift it up. What's next?
Just exploding through the table.
Just exploded through that table. Splinters everywhere.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Boom! Good defense from him.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Here it comes.
The Rock's put a lot of competitors out with that.
He's still in this fight.
How in the world is he still in this one?
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers. He kicks out at 2.
So close to ending this.
Here it comes. The Rock has this wrapped up.
2 count. A kick out. I don't believe it.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Stiff punch.
This is turning into a brawl. No end in sight to this exchange.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
On a kick will send him outside the ring. Here comes a rope step. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match. Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Setting him up for something big here.
The Rock saw that one coming.
We're going to go for that powerbomb.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Cuts the attack off.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Incoming. Look out. Slingshot, somersault, pop shot.
Is it enough? The cover! Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can get...
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And he slides him back to the mat. From the top. Elbow right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Being placed onto the top rope.
He answers right back.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Here we go. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Oh, nasty kick to the face. The Rock wards him off.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Capped off with a big one.
Getting out of harm's way.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Now the Rock into the cover. This could do it.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Flying forearm.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Rock answers back. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Oh, God, smashed with the arm.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Spine on the pine.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all of that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He kicks out somehow.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated not getting the fall.
here.
Oh, right now, The Rock is doing whatever he feels like doing, man.
Caught with the backbreaker.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
To injury. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Tailbone taking all of that impact.
This is not looking good for him.
Oh, yeah. The Rock, he set it up. He set up that damn people's elbow. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah. Great dunking.
Set up for a second time.
Twist of fate.
Does that finish The Rock for good?
Cover. 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The Rock even finds a way to make kicking out electrifying. Talk about a superhuman skill for a true blue superstar.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Catching that elbow to the gut. Gut punch.
Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Cover! 2 count. And that's the end of this gauntlet for The Rock.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Brock Lesnar.
Those thumbtacks!
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Using that table to demolish his opponent.
What does it take to keep this monster down?
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Brock might be in a panic soon.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Did you see? No! Onto the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
And reversed.
Brock doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Brock just got tired of it.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Impressive.
The target's been acquired once more.
Twist of fate!
That could be curtains for Brock.
Cover! 2! And he's still in the game.
I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered the beast more?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Cover! And the count stopped short of 2.
Clearly, still very much in this fight. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Ooh, a deadly blow with a metal arm.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious. And able to evade the offense.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. And they get the 3 count right here. This is it.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Frankensteiner!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oof, that sent the arm flying with a lot of force behind it.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Brock's cage might be a bit rattled.
Springboard up the top rope. Oh, crash and burn.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now. This is just he's into the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Gonna wrench that arm a little bit. Oh, got caught with a big shot right to the face.
Every counter being answered with another.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Being carried around now. All the way down, falling powerbomb.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Wow. Lesnar unleashed. Knee driven right through the face and again. With a series of knee strikes.
What a counter!
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Countered and taken down with a DDT.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
And a direct assault has Lesnar breathing heavy in the late going.
Yeah, Brock being faced with adversity here.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Oh, suplex from the barricade. Will this be enough? And a kick out at 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now,
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Lesnar timed that just right. Boom! Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it.
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man, it's about to get messy over here. I'm going to... Oh, look!
You gotta be kidding me!
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Back up top, he cannot be stopped.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
We're gonna go high risk here.
Moonsault all the way to the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every... Oh, guys, look out. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Set up for power Travis slides out the back.
From behind, and an inverted DDT.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And now thrown back into the ring.
continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn.
You are now entering...
No! Not the thumbtacks! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks! I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Oh, drop kick.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, no. Come on, don't do this.
There's no way.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
And Lesnar is out.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically launching.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Oh no, from the top!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
With that back body drop.
Just stretching out the arm. This could be it. This could be the end. And he fights it off.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
And retaliates with a counter.
Reversal on top of reversal.
And Spanish Fly connects.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Look at this. This can't be good.
All the way down, falling powerbomb. That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Oh, he flips that around.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Able to avoid that one.
Textbook takedown there.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Lesnar cuts him off. Fends it off. Good counter. Carried into jeopardizing position here.
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
High voltage cords, ledges, pyro, exposed metal. So much could go wrong scrapping up there on the stage. Knee to the midsection. He's able to dodge that one in time.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Headed to the tippy top of the ladder. We all know how this tends to go. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless. I'm starting to have real... Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Catches the clothesline.
Oh, big counter runs his man's fly.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
Cover. There's two. There he goes.
Lesnar
Will not advance.
Plenty more action yet to come in this gauntlet match. Many eliminations left to go. Next into the gauntlet is Mark Henry.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Cover. Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Stiff elbow to the face. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Dragging them out. There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Measuring it up one more time. Twist of fate.
Can that finish Mark?
Is it enough? The cover.
One. Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that... Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man? Spiked with that DDT, man.
Henry fends that.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
A wicked headbutt. It's just, how humiliating. Stepping on their opponent.
Taking the title into hand here.
Evades the attack.
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And he kicks out of the pin at one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Struggling to defend himself.
Mark's not showing the capacity to fight back.
A rope step to the outside. Tope con hilo.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
He seems to know exactly what he wants to do with that ladder, setting it up to execute his plan accordingly.
Uh-oh. Thrown off with a hip toss. And Henry is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
And what's Mark doing? What's he looking for?
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
DDT!
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Just clubbing down. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Back and forth for these competitors.
Catches the kick. Into an atomic drop. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Connecting on the DDT. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark needs to flip the switch or risk losing this one.
Oh, diamond plate facial.
A counter answer by another count.
Connecting with a shogun. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Kicks out.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Mark Henry. Slam. Mark Henry about to end this fight. Oh, my God.
And Rev didn't even count that too. What the hell?
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Hoisted up and now draped across the top rope.
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human
from this.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
A dangerous situation. Uh-oh.
Retaliation from Mark.
Has him hooked from the barricade. Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Face first into the post.
Standing shooting star press. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, Henry anticipated that. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Just look at his expression. Look at his eyes. He's like a man possessed.
From the heavens, through the air, it connects. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
A rope step. Taking a fight to nowhere.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. Now paying for it.
Standing up a ladder outside the ring. Where is this?
Mark's got the shoulders down. For the win. Kicks out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
And averting damage there. Oh, look out.
Manages to reverse it. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Got him in his grasp. Lights out, DDT connects.
Cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Mark sidesteps that.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Henry gets cut off. Planted with the bulldog.
to the face.
ENDGAME finds its mark.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Drop kick, beautiful. Uh-oh. Turn it around into a backdrop.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Those thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Targeting the head, the neck, just brutal.
Looking to take this superstar down swiftly and efficiently.
Watch out! What a crossbody!
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
Setting him up for the flat. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Henry gets him back. Finally, Mark's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Prime opportunity now for Mark to get some separate.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Twisting, spinning crossbody. Great rotation. Is it enough? The cover! An unbelievable kick out by Mark. Amazing. And he turned it around.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
And it looks like it would need a miracle to stop him right now. But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
What's Henry thinking?
Does he get him here?
Oh, man, he's just toying with his opponent now. Oh, both down.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Henry with the finishing touch.
Into the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
Just dished out his most bear hug. Squeezing the ring out.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Fighting on the barricade, but now with us.
Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Looking to finish it off.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Mark Henry has been eliminated from competition.
A victorious moment, but we've got a lot of superstars waiting to come take their turn in this gauntlet match. And here he comes, ready to run the gauntlet.
Thunder, no! Not the thumbtack!
just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Going for the pin for the win. 3, no.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. You can see every single thumbtack.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Springboard. Oh! Those thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Good reflexes from him there.
Kick to the gut.
Down we go with an uppercut.
And he's being totally cut off here. He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Oh, grabbing the bump. Good now, man.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And responds with a counter of their own. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Ducks out of harm's way.
But not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
These two are showing how well scouted they are. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh, big splash in the corner. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, step up.
Look at the torque. You can tell that he's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks.
Oh, no!
There's blood in the water now. He better be careful.
Into gear and finds its mark.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. And then just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either. That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Gets out of there with an elbow.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with from the top.
Drop. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
What a display of strength here.
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
Cover! They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
And he continues to carry on through the pain.
It looks like fight or flight, dog.
The target's been acquired once more.
Twist of fate.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
Is it enough? The cover hangs on by a thread.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent. No avail. Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top. No, not the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Starting into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied. Solid grip up.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Beautiful drop kick. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's not letting his opponent find any respite here.
Taking the title into hand here.
Stops the kick. Dragon screw cover for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Twist of fate. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, we have an elimination.
There's still so much work to do in this gauntlet. You can't let one elimination go to your head. The gauntlet's next entrant is Triple H.
Thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
We're just floating through the air.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
Triple H dodges out in time.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Calculating the next move here.
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
Cover! And a strong kick out in one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match. But caught and turned into a Spanish fly. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Triple H now lifting the apron and taking a look around.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
The heads up.
All the way down to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. Uh-oh.
Caught the leg and makes them pay.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man? Got out of dodge that time. Right to the face.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Triple H counters. Oof. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
No. Drop in response.
Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Totally helpless at the moment.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
One step ahead there. Ouch! I don't know what they're looking for here.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous back.
Under the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Got them off their feet here. Face rip. Triple H covers. This has to do it. Barely kicks out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
He just saved himself there.
Driven into the knee.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
He's hooked up. Drop crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn box.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Turned it around with a reversal. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Driven into the knee.
Got out of the way of that one.
Lifted it completely helpless here. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks, and now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
He slipped out of the way there.
And no, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, right to the throat.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Neckbreaker, what a crafty counter.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin.
Under the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Not a good spot to be in.
Face first, snake eyes.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Gets lifted into position. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
Taking that move through the table, there is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks, and now said tacks have essentially become one with their body. To the face. What a redirect. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
What's he got in store for the game? And just planting them with that DDT there. Cover! He gets the kick out after the one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Reversal from the game.
A stalemate of counters.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
All the way down. Falling powerbomb.
Cover! Two! No, he gets the shoulder up.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Being carried around now.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
Cover! Two! No! A 2 count!
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Exhibiting a crazy... The look in Triple H's eyes. It says it all. Triple H powering out a submission. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Bang! Face first!
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
That's an accent.
What a way to get out of that one. He connects with a counter. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
These two reaching a standstill. Kick.
Response with a punch right to the stomach.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Triple H has this all sewn up.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? 2. No, he beats the count.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Whip back into the ring.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Target is set on Triple H. He's in peril.
Kick.
And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Driven into the knee. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Some quick thinking.
No, look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my...
We're going to finish it off.
The knees at the last second.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Diamond, the cover for the win.
No, stops the count at 2.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning it on for the home run. has never been one to go down with a whimper, and this time is no different.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that.
And big moment here. Triple H struggling to resist.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Just had no way to avoid the tax, and now said tax have essentially become one with their body. Thunderous club comes down, very effective.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Where do those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Those thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Twist of fate. Cover. 2 count. There it is. Triple H has been beaten in the gauntlet.
We now know who's moving forward in this gauntlet, but there is still a whole lot of match left. Many more competitors to come in this one.
What awareness seeing Ray coming. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
That could be curtains for Ray.
Cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Gotta hurt.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with him shooting.
He's got something in store.
Oh, we're set up here. Oh, we're going for the ride, but we're going to rain down some big shots.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, Doc.
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing.
We got a cover. Kick it out before the count.
Not going down without a fight.
Chopped down with the axe handle. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, no!
And it looks like Ray is busted open now.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
Before the 1 count, he's got to be having a laugh.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself.
And Mysterio expected that.
Into gear. Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Fighting out of it. Mysterio might be able to start mounting something here.
Time now for Rey to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Momentum is completely in his corner now. You can see the focus in his eyes.
Taking the title into hand here.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever done before.
And Mysterio absorbing a lot of offense down the stretch.
Mysterio has to be seeing things slipping away.
How?
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. And there's the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Not a good spot to be in.
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
Cover. 2 count. No, kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Springboard misses the target.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Flying.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Cover. 2 kicks out.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left. These two are finding an answer for everything.
No, under the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Running Swanton finds the mark. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.